Welcome to Milo's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk to you about a couple different things. But first of all, my Eon Pro is all ready. What I did to it was it's got a 5.5-inch brass barrel kit from Etsy. It's got a scar from Armide 74. I actually highly recommend this scar. He's a smaller person in the community, but yet he makes very good quality products. It's got a top priming handle from Pro Shop, aka Drac, and it's got a 14 kilogram Chungus spring in it from Drac as well. They're very similar to the Nexus Pro. The only difference is the way the spring is done. The way the spring is done in the Aeon is it's actually encapsulated in the plunger tube. The Nexus Pro, the spring is back here in the buffer tube. They both have brass in them. The calculations for the plunger tube on this one, you will need almost 12 inches of brass to maximize the plunger tube. But if you put 12 inches of brass into this blaster, it's going to come out to about here, which is way too big. So I went with a 5.5-inch brass kit. Now, I'm also going to talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, about something that's been on my mind for a while. I'm going to talk to you about the community and the smaller companies in the community. There's many smaller companies in the community, such as Jade Valkyrie from Foamdemic, the wonderful people from Fritz Foam Works, Foam Freaks. These are all smaller modification companies. They're all trying to scratch a living and compete against the bigger corporations. I personally would rather support a smaller company. In my real job, I work as a mechanic by trade. I do this as my hobby, and I've sold a few of them from time to time. But my company is very small as well, the company I work for. With that being said, I would like you, ladies and gentlemen, to think next time before you buy from Drac or before you buy from whoever else for a 3D printed part. And I'm not saying anything bad about people's print quality or anything like that. I suggest you buy from a smaller company because, let's be honest, the smaller man will take care of you a lot better than a bigger company. That's just my personal experience and personal knowledge. So much so that I messaged Fritz Foam Works one time, and keep in mind, I know this for a fact, not everything listed is for sale. For example, I needed a metal catch for one of my other blasters. Nobody had the catch in stock. I messaged him and I was talking to him about an unrelated topic. And I asked him about the catch, if he had them, and he said he had one out of his personal collection. He sold me that one. He's also sold me a spring that is in the mail from another blaster that I need for a modification down the road. I suggest that everybody, before they buy from a larger corporation, which I have nothing against large corporations, think of the small person first. If you take care of the small people in the community, they'll be around a lot longer and they will grow and actually be bigger. And just remember, when you take care of somebody, the blessings are going to come back to you 1,000 times over. I can't stress that enough, people. Just please consider that next time. I will be also reviewing products from Fritz Foam Works, from Foamdemic, and from Foam Freaks when they come in. Until then, this is Milo's Mods signing off.